Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here, and thank you for joining me in my playthrough of Pokemon XG. Last time, we beat the final boss with the power of somehow. And I don't have a better explanation than that. And now we're gonna begin the little post-game. Fortunately, Ardos fled the Isle with at least 15 Shadow Pokemon. I wanted to hand him in, but he escaped during the night. He's been spotted talking to trainers at the outskirts Dan, Agate, Fennec, Pyrite, and Gadion. Okay, well that's a little tip of where to go to catch the remaining Shadow Pokemon, but we will handle those in a moment. I want to mess around with the Shadow Pokemon, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. We have the Pokemon all situated in the Purified Chamber. We have our items re-equipped. Oh, hey. Oh, yes, quite. Necro. Here, have you read the email I sent you? You sent me an email? Yeah, sure, I totally got your email. Yes, quite. I panicked and sent an email before I finished it, but I'm glad to hear that you received it. Yeah, I totally received your email. I was inspired by your exploit, Necro. You see, yes, quite. It made me really want to have a battle with you. That said, Necro, there are countless trainers that would be honored to battle Scyther's nemesis, yes, quite. And therefore, I've decided to take charge and make an organized yes, quite. Make an organized Colosseum event. Impressed? Yeah, sure, why not? But before we talk, we must battle, you and I. On guard. Yes, quite indeed. Myth Trainer Egan. Well, apparently we both have a Pidgeot. How nice. Fairly certain his is going to be faster unless I Tailwind. Yeah, I probably should Tailwind anyway. Oh my god, his did so much damage. I'm not even going to get the chance to Tailwind. Speed tie? Oh, no, never lucky. I mean, there's no way I'd be speed tied. He's like 5 levels higher. Rip Spatha. You're faster than Deluge. I'm glad you handled that like the champ you are, Deluge, but Venusaur is faster than you? Like, what the fuck? I'm genuinely just baffled. Okay, well. Off to a fantastic start. I'm still going to heal you. This should kill, hopefully, maybe. With 1 HP. Rogue. I'm upset with you. I'm gonna guarantee kill the Pidgeot this time with the knockoff, because Oh my god. I'm so... How are we... It's the first battle of the post-game. You know, I thought it was going to be a nice simple thing. I was going to start the post-game quest, maybe catch a couple of the remaining shadow Pokemon. Really? I got damage rolled. Maybe catch a couple of the Pokemon of the post-game. Yada, yada, yada. Have a nice, fun time. And here I am. Getting bodied. Speeds. Okay, I get being faster. You are at minus speed. How are you? Spectre, do you have like negative speed? Do you have like 10? Unless like Venusaur got like buffed at speed of all things. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I did the Venusaur bio. My mortal enemy. Of course, out of all Pokemon you could have, of course you would have a Tauros, which is like the mortal enemy of my team. Set wrong. Yeah, the Tauros is worse than the Aerodactyl. I've dealt with more Tauroses than I have Aerodactyls. No, I'm getting lightning rod stratted. My own strategies are being used against me. Oh. Okay. Hopefully, I can just bring out Deluge. And the Tauros will focus Deluge. Unlikely, but you know, the AI sometimes cheats and does some shenanigans. Oh my god, he actually did hit Deluge. I was not expecting him to actually do that. I'm kind of also surprised Luminare is faster than the Tauros. Thank you, +2. Okay, you know, this is just apparently gonna be... No, I forgot he had another Pokemon. I was gonna say this was just gonna be a 1v1 of Blast or with Deluge. But I forgot he had another Pokemon. Yes, yes, you fool! Using a water move. Okay, we're actually good to go. I can finally deal with the Tauros. Oh my god. I legitimately think every single time I have dealt with a Tauros in this game, it has been a problem to some degree. That's really funny to me. Please, thank you, Wisteria. Oh my god, this was just chaotic. And this was just the first battle of post game. So glad I can rely on Deluge. Where would I be without my Vaporeon? My beautiful, shiny starter Vaporeon. Where would I be without him? Oh, yes, quite, I knew it. Bravo, bravo. That's no wonder Cypher fell. Oh, how's the right thing? That's not. I'm sure those other trainers gathering at the Orre Colosseum will be delighted to face you. Yes, quite. You must come. I heard it's quite powerful. I heard quite powerful Pokemon also quite appeared. Getting tongue-tied. Yes, quite. The simple thing is, getting tongue-tied common in old age. I have heard quite a lot of powerful Pokemon has started gathering around Orre. Yes, quite. That is true. Those toughest trainers in the land have gathered there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And we do gotta go there for... Technically, there's like a sort of lot you can do there, but there's really only one thing that really matters going there. But before we go to Orre Colosseum, I wanted to say that I'm going to get a couple of the Shadow Pokemon now, but I've also thought about that we're going to start in Afghanistan. I've also thought that I don't, because due to how many Shadow Pokemon are left, and they're just going to be like rather long-ish battles, and I don't really want the post game to be, because the post game is already like super short, like pretty much I'll get everything done in like a video or two. I don't want to extend the post game through some shenanigans, so not in this episode, but in the next one, probably. Depending on how I do this. I'm just gonna do like all of the bios for all of the Shadow Pokemon and not show the battles, but I'll like show where they are and whatnot. Anyway, let's get one of them now. Hey, it's you. Just the kid I wanted to see. You see, I had this urge to have another Pokemon battle with you. It was like just an itch I couldn't scratch. Yeah. I'm gonna showcase this one and like another one in the video, mainly because they're like one-offs out of the way kind of things. Oh, this fucker has a Jolteon. Well, okay, yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, hits Patha. Yeah, I was not expecting the... God damn, even... I was not expecting you to throw out the two fastest evolutions immediately. And immediately be rude with it too. I don't know why I threw out Rogue when I could have thrown out Luminare. That did a lot less than I expected it to, I'm not gonna lie. I get spread damage is half damage or whatnot. That was still a dazzling gleam coming from an Espeon. Get Espeon out of here because you're arguably kind of the biggest threat. Really? You had a probably guaranteed kill on Deluge, and you went, okay, you know what? We take those. Well, that's kind of annoying because now I can't. Now I can't use my Deluge to use Scald like I was going to. Oh, at least, like, we get to see how pretty blue the regular Vaporeon looks in this game. Of course. You throw out the one that I could easily get rid of, but you have a wall in the way. That did way more than I thought it would. Yeah, there was no surviving that for Rogue. If I remember correctly what Shadow Pokemon you have, I'm actually kind of worried. Mainly just because of its fucking gimmick. Well, but we'll see it in a moment. You have a different move. How dare you use something other than Scald? I fully expected it to get the freeze, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna make this as slow as possible. I don't really necessarily have a good answer. Oh, you would. No. This is gonna take forever because we have. Oh no. This is gonna take an eternity. This is stupid. Oh. I was not expecting the switch. Shadow Farfetch'd? Really? I'm kind of glad that it avoided that icy wave, because it absolutely would have just been killed. So the problem is there is zero way, except for to using Leech Seed, there is zero way to weaken this Farfetch'd because it is level 1. Farfetch'd has gotten an Omni buff, as well as getting the Defiant and Sniper abilities. It starts with Shadow Fury, which becomes Dragon Dance. As the gauge goes down, it gets Brave Bird, Baton Pass, and First Impression. For moves, it gets Fury Cutter, Leaf Blade, Acrobatics, Fake Out, Slash, Night Slash, Swords Dance, Agility, Double Edge, Encore, Taunt, Tailwind, Fire Blast, U-Turn, Hurricane, Sludge Wave, Foul Play, Power Up Punch, Thunder Wave, Wild Charge, Iron Head, Sludge Bombs, and Headbutt, Superpower, Heat Wave, Sucker Punch, Gunk Shot, Shadow Ball, X Scissor, Dragon Claw, Flame Charge, Poison Jab, Knockoff, and both screens. Farfetch'd is a fairly average mon with a pretty wide move pool. The main thing about Farfetch'd is its gimmick of being a level 1 shadow Pokemon that can surprise sweep your team. Okay, so Scald you. Leech Seed you. There's literally zero way I can weaken you. Oh, I'm glad that missed. So this Farfetch'd gimmick is spamming Shadow Fury, which is a very, very powerful move and almost guarantees will one-shot your Pokemon. Or at least in my past playthrough, like, it was one-shotting even the tankiest Pokemon that I was using. And it's just gonna raise its attack with either each kill or each use. And so this level 1 Farfetch'd can and will sweep your team. I think that's hilarious. Timer Ball, go! I might unironically use the Master Ball for this just because. Because if I don't, I might get swept by a level 1 Farfetch'd. Look at that, this fucker is level 1, and he one-shot a near full health Deluge. Good lord. I love this Farfetch'd, it's stupid, but I love it. And there's like zero way I can weaken it because it's level 1. Just gonna focus the Umbreon, I guess. It gets swept by this Farfetch'd. I don't know what I expected. This thing has filter. It's not a strong move. Stupid fucking Farfetch'd. My god. Far-fetched. Why are you being mean? Frankly, even if I lose this, I'll just catch it later. Because, like, I'm just showing the battle because I don't really have a reason. Yeah. Timer ball would probably work more. I still, as tempting as it is to just use the master ball, I actually kind of need that for something else. Thank you. I'm not gonna get completely swept by a level 1 Farfetch that was at like +5, I think. No. There will be none of your scalding. You Becking would have toxic. I'm not surprised that the Umbreon is toxic stalling. This might just be up to Deluge once again. Thank you, crit. That absolutely mattered. Oh my god, this was a dumb battle and not what I expected it to be. Oh my god, Farfetched. It's so dumb because it's level 1. That would have been significantly less of a pain, maybe, if the Farfetch'd was not level 1. I need to go shopping. In fact, I need to buy Pokeballs. So I need, before I go heal and buy healing items. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and while I was buying healing items and healing, might as well make a pit stop and before we leave and grab one of the shadow Pokemon. Pretty much like every trainer that you can just battle throughout the game, they all have shadow Pokemon. So like the trainers and the battle square of Pyrite, like the 5 trainers or so scattered throughout Agate Village. This lady, Willie, that old man, and Danik. All of them have shadows, and like all of them also have just. Latias is unchanged from vanilla. It starts with Shadow Soul, which becomes Extrasensory, Shadow Sky, which becomes Recover, Shadow Slayer, which becomes Calm Mind, and Dragon Breath. For moves, it gets Wish, Hidden Power, Heal Bell, Double Team, both screens, Psychic, Draco Meteor, Wide Guard, Encore, Icy Wind, Taunt, Tailwind, Fire Blast, Hurricane, Thunderwave, Ice Beam, Will-O-Wisp, Trick Room, Flamethrower, Iron Head, Thunderbolt, Freeze Dry, Energy Ball, Zen Headbutt, Discharge, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, Heat Wave, Blizzard, Sucker Punch, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, Waterfall, Dragon Claw, and Surf. Latias is a very bulky mon with a high special attack and a lot of support moves, and overall it's a rather great mon. Kind of just whatever teams that you could fight throughout the whole game. Really? Rude. Alright, well, fairly certain, even with the paralysis, the Tailwind Wisteria should be faster. No, I mean, that makes sense. You are fast legendary. Oh my god, hiccups, why? I think the shadow Pokemon are also all like varying levels too. I think there's like, there was that level 1 Farfetch'd. I think there's a few like level 30s or 40s. Maybe, if I remember correctly. I'm actually kind of surprised you're faster than Starmie. Starmie is a mega fast Pokemon. Luminari is surprising me because she is outspeeding things. Rogue is surprising me because he's not outspeeding things. And Spectre is also surprising me with how slow he is. I was kind of hoping he would, Latias would hit Wisteria for the sole fact of so I could nuzzle. Oh yeah, the Tailwind is probably why I was not fast. That is faster than the Starmie. I was hoping the Tailwind, not the Tailwind, I was hoping the Latias would hit the Wisteria so I could at least use nuzzle. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. And I bet this Latias is going to be a pain, because it's a legendary, and they tend to be that way. Brave Bird? Rude. Not on the Pokemon I thought it was, but okay. No. Okay, I want the Altaria out of here. Oh, that makes sense. No. Hey, Wisteria's probably gonna go, Dad. Yeah, never mind. Could have been avoided if it just got hit. If I hit the last time. Alrighty, now let's just start stalling to catch the Latias. Don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're both on borrowed time because the Latias is going to do big damage to everybody, and it's on borrowed time because of Leech Seed. But if I don't catch the Latias, I'm fairly certain that if I just rebattle this lady, she'll have the Latias still, and if not, I'll just go find Mirabee. Heck yeah. Saving me some times that I don't have to go hunt down for Mirabee later. Okay, I could call a video here, but I think I am gonna actually, our little detours are over with. I'm gonna have this be a little bit longer, and we're gonna actually go start the post-game stuff at the Orre Colosseum. But first, I'm gonna go purify that Blissey. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's go to Orre Colosseum and actually start the post-game, like the actual post-game. Yes, quite. Hello, Necro. It is good you've come. Yes, quite. If you plan to take on the Orre Colosseum challenge, go to the receptionist area. Hello, lady. Welcome to the Orre Colosseum. At the Orre Colosseum, we use different rules than the Pyrite, Rogam, and the Pyrite and Rogam Colosseums. Sure, what are the rules? At the Orre Colosseum, battles are conducted. You are permitted to battle with 6 Pokemon. Okay. Battles here are held in a knockout style. You must beat 4 trainers in a row. That's the exact same as the others, but okay. If you win the challenge, you may advance to the next group of opponents. If you win a round, you get Poke Coupons. That's the exact same rule set as the other Colosseums, but okay. You choose a complete single or double through this menu. Oh, that's the difference, eh? You get to do singles or doubles. That's all I can tell you. I'm happy to give you some information whenever you like. Please feel free to approach me. Alrighty, I'm back and mega salty because they actually did make it where you have to do a full run through of the Orre Colosseum to fight the character. Because in the base game, I don't know who all of the trainers are, but the base game, the first trainer is the rematch of Florina. And in order to continue with the post game, or the very little bit of the post game that there actually is, you have to actually beat Larvina. So we're going to be here for a while. I think my only answer is legitimately Wisteria. And she's about to get obliterated. I'm gonna be so annoyed because if I lose this, I have to do the whole Colosseum again. Just. I was about to complain, and then I saw it hit Spatha. I was so ready to complain about her hitting a Fire Blast against Wisteria. So Sledge on you, Flare Blitz you. I'm hoping I don't lose this, because going through that Colosseum was very annoying. I don't want to do it again. No, don't set up screens and make my job more annoying. Oh my god, the light screen is up. And that still did pretty decent damage. Okay, I know you're -1. Thank you, Spectre. 6SA, I know you're -1, but I really need you to kill this thing. Good job, Mysteria. You took out, like, you basically took out half our team. Okay, so. Oh, I always forget if fairy types resist fire or not. Oh, that did nothing. If I fail this, I will just cut to after I beat her, because we've seen her team multiple times throughout the game. And the post-game starts after I can beat her. I'm gonna greed. Right. Dragon resists electric. Oh, thank you, Play Rough. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Shadowbone you, because I'm fairly... because even if you're +1, Flare Blitz won't do as much, because Dragon resists fire, and I think Fairy resists fire too. Oh my god, she actually survived. No! Fuck your berry. I am fairly certain Spectre's going down this turn. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, Deluge, it's all up to you, BB. Time for you to constantly prove why you're the best Pokemon on my team. Oh, you fool, you fool. Aqua jetting. Well, it's time for Deluge to see if he can pull a 1v3 without items. I'm kind of certain he probably can, actually. If I get really lucky with the Azumarill spamming Aqua Jet. Oh, thank you. And with the bird. Oh, that's regular defense. I thought that was special defense. Yes, yes, yes. Spam your Aqua Jet. Make me strike. If this Azumarill keeps spamming Aqua Jet, we'll be able to hopefully pull the 1v3. That's actually a big maybe, actually. Okay, we're +4 now. Are we faster than the Mile? Oh, we're faster than the Mawile. Can I get the burn? Oh, I didn't even need the burn. Thank you, Azumarill, for spamming Aqua Jet and getting me at +4. I'm assuming your choice banned at this point. Either that or the AI is just being stupid because the AI does this sometimes. Hell yeah. Deluge casually winning a 1v3 just so I don't have to do the Colosseum again. Hells to the yeah. Thank you, Deluge. I love you, baby. Truly the MVP of this team. Like, I don't even think there's any debate on who's the MVP of this team because, like, the MVP of the Colosseum team was, like, it alternated between, like, Hypnos and Aurora, I think. I think those are my MVPs that I kept alternating, and, like, Fulgur was, like, a third one. But, like, there's no doubt that Deluge is the MVP. Okay. Cool, thank you. Good. Cool, thank you. Okay, what's my reward, good sir? What the fuck are my neighbors doing? Why are they been shouting and stomping up there? That's right. Congratulations. My hat's off to you. You must have a splendid victory. Recognition of your brave achievement of beating Lovina. You've got a new title. No. No. I don't want to be her #1 fan club. This title seems to express Lovina's feelings. I'm not doing the thing. Cool. Shouldn't I be getting a thing? Also, yeah, Shadow Sky and Shadow Rush. And I think there's only like one more Shadow move. Well, with that stuff being over with, and we've started the post game and caught some other Shadow Pokemon. That's enough for this episode. I hope everybody had a good time. Tell me to go in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and try to stay fabulous.